Hey y'all, what's going on? Check it out. It's got wheels on it. That's a big deal. So you can see now my little spray paint job I was doing on there don't look too half bad. And like I was saying, the next thing I want to do was get it rolling. That was my goal. And look at that, it's rolling. I touched up the rims with a little bit of spray paint. I got the tires swapped out. The two bad tires on there. I mean, they turned out pretty dang nice. On the side here, you can see I've been spraying it up here and there. Well, I mean, take a step back, take a look at it. It's coming together, and it is rolling. Now, what I had to do was I had to install these hubs here, which they go into the transmission. Now, I didn't put the transmission in it yet because it's still pretty dirty in here. I want to get it outside. I want to get it pressure washed. You know, get this cleaned up. I started wiping up some of the heavy stuff. I got the shop vac out, cleaned up some of that with the shop vac, but haven't taken the motor or anything out of it. My goal here is to get this pressure washed, cleaned out, set the transmission in there without the axle shafts, take some measurements of where the motor's at, and make sure that when I get another motor in there, before I even take this one out, I know like the distance that the driver's got to be from the transmission pulley, so that when I put it back together, transmission works. So, but you know, outside of that, I couldn't be any happier with how it went together. It's like 4 bolts, and I mean, they just slip right in there. I think they're like carriage bolts or something like that. They're square, and it actually has a square holes in them, so all you gotta do is just push them in the hole and just drive the nut on the front. Super easy. I was like really excited about that when I went together. I was like, wow, this is a pretty good design here. I can't complain about that. These are the hubs out of the 6x4. I'm going to see if they work. You know, it's what I got, but you can see the sprockets on there for the chain drive, because that's all it is. The front and rear hubs just chained together, ain't nothing about it. And then I got the tires done, and the guy was having a problem mounting it, messing around. I was like, listen, I'll take it home, I'll hang a ratchet strap around there, I'll hit it with some compressed air, I'll get it on there. I ain't worried about it. You know, he insists it ain't going to work, but I mean, I'll give it a go. How hard could it be? And then coming through here, and you see I had a little bit of surface rust on here. I hit a lot of this with a wire wheel and just sprayed it down with that spray paint that I was talking about. That I'm just kind of playing around. I ain't trying to be too serious, but like I said, I can't really complain. This top rail here, I mean, that was completely gone with just peeled up and just rusted, both sides. And like I said, I hit that with a wire wheel as well and sprayed it down. I hit it with some of the rust reformer spray paint primer and stuff. Like I said, it ain't really all that serious to me. I'm just trying to slap it together real quick, but I do want it to look somewhat nice. You know, I don't want to look all rusted and old. But yeah, I mean, the thing went right together. Can't complain. So now we got it all apart. I ordered a brake rod. I'll deal with that later on. I'll show you when I get the motor out and stuff. So I ordered a brake rod for it. I got the seats off the other Gator. I'm gonna slap on here, so I got some seats, and then I want to switch out the headlights and get the headlights swapped out, and then I'll have some headlights. So I'll keep you updated.